here's Arnautovic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. There's an early warning shot across the bow. And that has been cleared. Oscar. And here's Arnautovic. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
And it's played forward. Arnautovic battles to win it back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oscar. And here's Arnautovic. Pins it out wide. Played out to the right. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's not going far. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. For the right to play in the early stages. He's played him through. Here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic plays it in. And that's out of reach. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Now it's Arnautovic. Still goalless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw. It is a corner. Oscar with the short one. Has a goal! Get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. It's being played forward. Oscar tries to switch the play. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Hulk. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Hulk. And he's going long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Here's Hulk. Gets good distance on it. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Can he deliver? Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. More than happy to take them on Miltovic! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hulk. He's got the ball, and Arnautovic!
Shanghai SIPG clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Short shoots! That's been one straight back. He's had that. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's shown him a clean. He's had a go! Oscar can hoist it clear. Oscar. And it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic plays a clever pass. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's on Arnautovic. And here's Hulk. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well, that's where he wants it. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to get it forward quickly. here's Arnautovic. Has a hit! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Shanghai SIPG take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shanghai SIPG have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Gets into a dangerous position. Oscar. And it's played forward. There'll be a throw-in. So who's he picking out? And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Forward it goes. Oscar. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hulk. Hulk! Great reaction! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. And here's Arnaut, and the shot! Hoists it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Shanghai SIPG are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Shanghai SIPG in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And they win it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pesic. Out to the right. He's looked long this time. Danger averted for now. Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Drives it towards the front. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Arnautovic really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Shanghai SIPG take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Oscar. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Time to deliver. Has a pop! And that's off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Hulk. And here's Hulk. Oscar. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a long ball. Goes for goal! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. too far for anyone. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arnautovic is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Oscar drives it forward. Hit long and direct. Lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Over to the left. Oscar hits one! Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Shanghai SIPG, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
That is terrific skill. Oscar plays it out to the wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets it into the middle. Shot at goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Clear. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Oscar.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Arnautovic. Oh, hits one! Really well taken goal. Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oscar. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a quick glance, goes for the cross. Hulk. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Goes long.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Hulk. And here's Hulk. Has a hit! Hoists it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gorgeous control there. It's a good-looking cross. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific save.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Hulk has a pop! Chip through. Pesic. And the shot! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Hulk. Hulk. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that's a throw. Forward it goes. And here's Arnautovic. Few waiting for it. Towering header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Gets his foot in there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Hulk. Arnautovic. Oscar. And here's Arnautovic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Arnautovic. And it's Arnautovic. He's through the middle. Just 5 minutes left. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And back to base. his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and...
And Arnautovic! Pesic. It's Pesic. Has he picked him out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's Pesic. He gets past his man. Hoists it forward. Arnautovic. Back into the middle. Oscar. Out to the left it goes. There's the cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Here comes another cross. And he heaves it forward. Very well to intervene. That's sprayed out wide. Lobs it in gently. Small kick. And it's played forward. Oscar. Clears it out of harm's way. It's Pesic. Plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's still going. Where to next? Pesic. And out to safety. And the referee brings it to a close. Shanghai SIPG are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Jim, how do you reflect on that? Well, we're on the way. Oscar. Cuts it out. Oscar. And it's Hulk. And here's Arnautovic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Arnautovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oscar. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Forward pass. Now it's Hulk. He gets past his man. Hook it into the middle. Oscar. Oh, really good feet from him. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arnautovic. He's got away. Oh, he's gone for it! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Shanghai SIPG have an early lead. Good start. Shanghai SIPG making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Ball's out on the left now. Shanghai SIPG are ahead after a fine start here. Can he deliver? Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. Oscar. Now it's Arnautovic. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets it upfield, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. Hook looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Shanghai SIPG scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Arnautovic, going through, over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's quite a run, and he's not done yet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Tings it in. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Hoists it forward. Here's Hulk. Looks to drop one in. Away from immediate danger. And the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
It's a loose ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Arnautovic. Gets away from his opponents. Arnautovic. Arnautovic! And he comes up trumps again. Oscar goes short. Played into the middle. Up he gets! And it's played forward. Oscar. And Arnautovic! And that's been levered clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Arnautovic. Now it's Oscar. Knocks it away. Get a throw in. And here's Oscar. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Oscar. That looks a good ball. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
it out to the flank. He goes long. That's a throw. Cleared without complication. It's a throw in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Arnautovic receives it in a wide position. There are a few waiting for it. Big chance! Throw in. And it's got through. Hulk drives it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Arnautovic. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Beautifully done. He hits it!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
be a throw. He's in, surely! Gets it back. And here's Hulk. Hulk knocks one. Great leap! No, he's got that completely wrong. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, that's nice. Going for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, good interception. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that has been cleared. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that has still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. To review the first half.
Shanghai SIPG merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Shanghai SIPG go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's got it, and he's got time. Oscar. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Oscar. That's sprayed out wide. Oscar. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Oscar. Shoots! Cleared away. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And here's Hulk. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pesic. Shapes to shoot! Oscar. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Oscar with the short one. Oscar with shapes for an overhead. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Still separated by the game's only goal. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's been taken straight back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Arnautovic spreads it towards the left. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oscar. It's come loose. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. Oscar. Hit into the middle. Danger averted for now. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Brushed off the ball there. It will be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure. message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He'll have a go. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though. I'll give him that.
That is terrific skill.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hulk. It's Hulk. And here's Hulk. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Got a shot away. Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward. Hoists it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Oh, good take, Kesic! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hulk. It's the through ball. It's got through and...
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. Oscar battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oscar takes the long option, looking for space out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic. And here's Hulk. Up to meet it! Oh, real danger here.
Shanghai SIPG are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Arnautovic just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's Hulk. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Shanghai SIPG are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Hook can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Hulk. Oh, some tackle that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. They are right into last chance territory. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he heaves it forward. What a throw in. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. And that's been levered clear. Lobs it in gently. Oh, real chance! And the flag has stayed down.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Deep into stoppage time. And it's Pesic. Final seconds, this has to be it. Hulk. Hulk drives it forward. Very well to intervene. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oscar. Oscar clips one through. Through it. And here's Oscar. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And the referee brings it to a close. Shanghai SIPG win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.